a week-long unboxing, a full week-long unboxing. I've been living in cardboard for a week. Hey, what's up? My name's Andrew, you can call me Pooch, and I'd like to welcome you to the Less Lonely channel. Before we get started, let's all take a deep breath. And out. Feel good? I feel good. I'm really glad you're here. 2 weeks ago, I shared with you my strategy and philosophy on buying studio production gear. Lights, camera, audio, you name it. And if you remember, we talked about breaking it up into quarters. Essentially, quarter one was startup costs, quarter two was kind of quality of life purchases, and quarters 3 and 4 were just things that maybe you didn't necessarily need, but you wanted. If you need a refresher, check out the card above my head. It'll catch you up to speed on what we're talking about. But if you don't need a refresher and you're on the same page as me, then guess what? I made my quarter one purchases. And today we're gonna unbox all of it. Well, actually, as the title said, we've been doing a week-long unboxing. I'm tired of living in cardboard. Let's go. Hit myself in the face. Let's go. I had to just stop really quick because I'm picking out music for this video and I stumbled upon my good friend, a guy who helped me produce actually one of my first albums. I'm not gonna share that. James Childs on MusicBed. So in this next section, the song you're gonna hear underneath it is my boy James. On to the unboxing. Set number 1, let's go. Okay, so admittedly, I've never done this. I wanna apologize for 2 things. 1, the echo. I'm sorry, I'm using the Rode VideoMic Pro. The room's echoey, I don't have any sound dampening, and the camera's far away from me, so it's just gonna be what it is. And 2, the overhead cam. I have no idea how it looks. It's my iPhone 12 Pro Max up there on a C-stand. I think it should work. Really quick trick for you if you've never used a phone as a top-down camera. Get a mirror, put it over your phone. You can see exactly where it's pointed for the most part. This mirror is extremely filthy. Just a little life hack in case you need it. All right, unboxing. First things first. What is this? It's a sandbag. You hold them like this, sand goes on each side, you place them over the legs of your stands, and they're not going anywhere. A micro HDMI to regular HDMI cable, essential. The Zoom H4n Pro for audio recording. All right, on to the next box. A boom pole holder. A moving blanket. They're really soft. One more box. It's a boom pole. There you go. So there we have it. Monday's haul is done. How fun is this? Dampening blankets, we've got a new audio interface, cables, boom pole holders, boom poles. Unboxing week has just begun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Tuesday. Guess what? Last night after I turned the camera off, another package came. Let me get it really quick. This guy, the week-long unboxing continues. The Sennheiser MKE600. It's a boom mic. The windshield, and a little shock mount. Guess what for? The boom mic. If you thought that was all I was unboxing on Tuesday, then you were sadly mistaken. Because I got one more thing that came earlier today. Let me grab that. I wonder what this is. The Aperture 300D. This is more light than I've ever had to handle. It's a beast. Unboxing week for the studio continues later on. Quick update, Wednesday, nothing happened. Nothing came in, it was a pretty boring day. I was supposed to get something, but FedEx never came through. So I'm actually packing up all this stuff now because I have a shoot today. Here's the kicker. FedEx is saying they're delivering today. And with delayed packages, I don't know if they're gonna want somebody to sign for it. Normally that wouldn't be a problem because you know we got that work from home life, but no one's gonna be here today. Fingers crossed that I don't miss my delivery window and we can wrap up this week-long unboxing. Okay, so committing to a week-long unboxing is exhausting. Making sure everything is interesting, it's a challenge, but I do want to make sure I show you guys what I got because FedEx came through, they dropped some stuff off, but I did unbox it already. First things first, a little external monitor for video. Next, we got some small rig parts. Small rig is like little cages for your camera. And last but not least, a little SD card for the Zoom H4n. Alright guys, at this point I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I do have some other stuff coming. I'll spoil the surprise. It's C-stands and mic stands. Yes, again, referencing the video from 2 weeks ago, I told you I was buying them. I had to get them. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up and talk about just some takeaways I had around getting all of this gear. So this week has been fun. Seeing the packages come in, unboxing them, and then putting them to use immediately has been so rewarding. Sometimes when I spend money, I'm worried about like, ugh, am I actually gonna put this thing to use? And with this kind of gear, you immediately do. Because remember, Q1 goals are all about your startup costs, and what that ultimately means is sometimes it's not the most fun and exciting stuff. But don't get me wrong, Q2 is just around the corner, and I think you're gonna be pretty excited when you see what I got coming next. But we'll save that. Today we're just talking about the essentials. And let's be honest, this wouldn't be a Less Lonely video without me kind of sharing some introspection and some honesty. Because when I was unboxing all of this stuff, I started to feel a little bit overwhelmed. I've said this before, but let's go ahead and use the 300D as an example. That, in the hands of me a year ago, would have been wasted money, useless, trash, or I would have been trash, that wouldn't have been trash. You get the idea. The light is fantastic, and when something is fantastic, I feel the need to tell people about it. I want you to know what I think is great, and what I think maybe you should have. I believe in that. Good things go to good people, and I think you're good people. So I was sharing the hype about it with my buddy Keith, and I said something to the effect of, this light is making my footage look so good. And I've got to share with you what he said to me because honestly, it shook me a little bit. This is what he said. I promise you, it's not your gear. It's your experience and confidence. The belief that it's the light that's making you better will only make you spend more money for more confidence. Come on. I just want to talk about how dope the light was, and he's hitting me with these philosophical, mind-blowing truths. You and I know this by now. Buying expensive gear does not make us better. It can't. So then why do we buy it? Well, we buy it because we grow. We see that ceiling above our heads and we're ready to make the move. We don't buy things to become better. We grow. We work on ourselves first, and the gear comes. I know it's hard to separate ourselves from the gear and the tools that we use, but if we want to be smart with our money and we want to be honest with ourselves when it comes to our skills, our abilities, we've got to. We've just got to draw that line. I know it's tough. I know. But you can do it. I believe in you. So yeah, let's do it together. Let's draw the line, let's invest in what we need, and let's look forward to and grow to where we want to be. If you want to feel less lonely on your creative journey and grow together, then you're gonna want to hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, you may also want to drop a comment, leave a like, do whatever else gives you some life today. We did it. The week-long unboxing is over. All the production studio gear that I need to get started is done for now. So until the next one, here's to feeling less lonely. Peace. So much cardboard. So glad to be done with cardboard for a while. This is gonna be good to get it out of the house.